broadening connections with the audience via social media. Okay, there has been, and I think that, you know, part of it is that people in TV, including those of us who have been in TV, we can only handle so much stuff at one time. You know, and we have moved the emphasis, and the emphasis now is connecting with the audience, and interesting back and forth with the audience. In about, I think it was 2006, I did a study for RTNDA then, and the Ford Foundation, that covered a variety of things, including you know, questions about asking news directors, you know, do you think the audience wants to know more about how you put together the news and behind-the-scenes stuff? And some of you may remember this study called the Future of News Study, and it dealt with a lot of different things, including that. And news directors overwhelmingly said no. Audience is not interested. Now, if you remember that study, half of that was doing a survey of news directors, and half of it was doing a survey of the American public, and they overwhelmingly said yes. And you know, one of the things that I wrote about was that we have this it's one of the few, and there were a few, clear disconnects between what news directors thought the audience wanted and what the audience says that they wanted. And this is where we're seeing a change. And you know, some of that is technology, some of it's availability, but you know, frankly, a lot of this I think is simply catching up with where the audience said they wanted to be. And it's part of why I think this is working in terms of connecting with the audience. We'll talk about what that means in terms of ratings and that kind of, and business.